Now, when it comes to earning from your Amazon sites, don't procrastinate. Don't sit there and get lost in research and preparation and everything else. Just get going. Just create a site. In fact, when you finish watching the last 2 videos in this series, create your first site then. Go on, get on with it. If you procrastinate, you'll find that in a month's time, you'll still be there. You won't have a site done. You might have found a few products, but which one do I pick? I don't know which is best. And you won't get anywhere. Honestly, that's the truth. Just get going. Pick a product, create a site. You know what? If it doesn't make any money, you've got some good experience, and you've only lost $10 for a domain name. Not much, is it? You know, don't buy yourself a McDonald's Big Mac this week. You know, you made up your money. So just get creating sites, and what you'll find is, you know, we've given you a lot of information here, but as you go through, you will get the hang of it a bit better. You'll develop an instinct for it almost. And you'll find it a lot easier for you to create the sites and pick winners every time. I mean, even now, I still don't pick a winner every time. I've got sites that are doing dreadfully. You know, quite simple. I've not worked out why. Some of them I've ticked all the boxes, but they're still not making sales. So sometimes you may find a niche and think, fantastic, it's great, and realise that, well, actually, people just don't buy that sort of thing online. Yes, Amazon sell it. And yes, some people have bought it, but in most cases people don't. So, you know, just get going creating the sites. That's the best way to do it. It's better to have something than nothing. You know, and it's like almost building a muscle. Once you build the site, you get used to it, you get the hang of it, your muscles get better and better, like exercising, and you find it easier and quicker, you find shortcuts, you learn ways of automating it, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, it's better to have something there than nothing. But one thing you want to do, and this I think is very, very important, is you want to mix the values of the products you target. Yeah, a lot of people say, oh, I won't sell anything that's under $1,000. That's great, but you know, people don't go into Amazon every day and go, right, I've got $1,000 to sell. People buy lower value stuff. You know, I've mentioned a couple of times, one site made $500 in December. It sells a product that sort of ranges between $30 and $50. You know, yeah, not a lot, but when it's selling, you know, 10 to 15 of those a day, and even outside of Christmas it still sells, you know, a couple a day, you know, I'm looking at sort of 2 to 3 a day, yeah, it works for me. You know, people do have this hang up on having high ticket products only, and that's not the best way. Yes, you can make more commission on it, but you've got to realise they're a lot more competitive, there's more people targeting them, and there's a lot of money to be made from a lot of the other products. So what you want is you want some of the higher commission products that sell a bit less. You may find that you know, your camera review site sells, you know, 2 cameras a month. That's it, because people don't buy that sort of product very often. So, you know, yes, you sell two products a month, but what you will find is that the lower commission products can make you a decent amount of money as well. You may find you're selling a $500 product that sells 1 or 2 a week, or a $100 product that's selling 1 or 2 a day. So you want to mix them up. The reason being is you earn a higher commission. You know, Amazon's commission rate is tiered from sort of, what's about 4 or 5%, something like that, up to about 8.5%. So you may find that you don't sell very many of the higher commission products, but you make it up on the sale of lower commission products. The lower commission product sales, because it can be quite high volume, will push you up the tiered commission bands. And every time you go up a tiered commission band in a month, everything you've sold in that month, regardless of whether it was before or after then, you get the high commission rate. So if on the, you know, first of the month I sell a $1,000 product, I get a $40 commission. It's an electrical item, 4%. Say it's a 4% commission. Then, you know, I push myself up on the 5th of the month into the, you know, the 5% band. I then get $50 for that product. So the key to success is, and this is what's quite smart, is have some higher commission products, ideally outside of the electrical category, which is capped at 4%, and use sales of lower commission products to push you up the tier commission bands and make more money. You know, you can find that if you go up to sort of 6%, you know, your $40 product, you know, your $40 commission has just become 60%. You just had a 50% pay rise from selling those lower commission products. And if you're trying to do that on high commission products, you'd probably struggle, and probably struggle quite badly. The higher commission products do tend to be an awful lot more competitive. You'll find it very hard to find good domain names. With a lot of them, you find it very hard to find. You'll find yourself ranking for them. It can be much harder, but it can be worthwhile. Even if you're low down on page 1, you'll still find you make some sales from it. So it's worth your while doing. And of course, this is the thing people don't think about, is you can make good money with cheaper products that have high sales volume. I might sell one $1,000 product a month and make $40 commission. But my $100 product that I get $4 on, I might sell 10 of those a month, the same amount. If I sell 20 of those a month, I make more money. So you've really got to think about the sales volumes. It's not just the commission that is going to make a difference, it's the sales volumes too. So yes, I may find that I can make more commission on the $1,000 product, but my $100 to $200 product may sell a lot more. I may sell one a day. If I'm selling one $100 product a day, that's $4 a day. That's great. That's 4 times more, or round about 4 times more than I would earn if I sold $1,000 product a month. So really, really think about that. Don't get caught up in this. It's got to be a high value product. It doesn't. You can make good money from lower price products, and you need the lower price products to push you up the commission bands so you make more money on the higher commission products. So those are a few of the tips. These are some of my real top tips, and particularly pay attention to this, the commission levels and sales volumes. That's very, very important, and you can make an awful lot more money once you understand this and you use it. So don't procrastinate. Get on and do it. Get targeting products. Get making money. It's easier than you think it really is. So let's go on to the next video now. I just want to talk to you a little bit about scaling it up and really taking it to the next level.